In this video, we'll delve into the intricacies of flexible spending accounts, or FSAs, specifically focusing on the rules you need to be aware of when changing jobs. Here's what we'll cover: an introduction to FSAs and their benefits, understanding contributions, and the use it or lose it rule, handling unused funds when leaving a job, reimbursements, the employer's perspective, and finally, the key takeaways for employees. Flexible spending accounts are a special type of account used to save pre-tax dollars for eligible healthcare and dependent care expenses, offering notable tax benefits. FSA contributions are generally deducted from your paycheck over the course of the year. There's a key rule known as use it or lose it, which means that any funds not used by the end of the plan year are typically forfeited. When leaving your job, you are eligible for reimbursement of expenses incurred up to your last day, meaning you can submit claims for those expenses. Employers usually do not reclaim the remaining FSA contributions after an employee departs. You can submit claims for eligible expenses incurred before you leave your job and continue to receive reimbursements for valid claims, even if your total contributions aren't fully met. The employer bears the risk of the full amount provided at the start of the plan year, shouldering the potential loss of overused funds. Let's test your understanding. What happens if you leave your job with unused FSA funds? Here are your options. A. You get to keep all unused funds. B. You must return the unused funds to your employer. C. You can only be reimbursed for eligible expenses incurred before your termination date. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is C. When you leave your job, you can only receive reimbursement for eligible expenses that occurred before your termination date. Here are the key takeaways. Typically, you don't owe your employer the remaining FSA contributions when leaving. You can still submit claims for legitimate expenses incurred before your last day. Always aim to fully utilize your FSA funds before departure. Remember to always consult your specific FSA plan documents and your HR department for detailed, personalized information, as rules may vary depending on the employer. Thank you for joining us in understanding FSA rules when switching jobs. Please like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more informational content, and feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments below.